So this is the next type of example where we're expected to be able to apply our knowledge of ratio to help us with our vector coordinates. So this time, rather than being asked to calculate the ratio, we're given the ratio and we're asked to calculate one of our coordinates. So we know that we've got the points A and B, and it tells us the point P lies between them, dividing them in the ratio 1 to 2. So if this down here is the point A, this must be the point B. And similar to last lesson, our ratio is 1 to 2. So P is closer to A than it is to B. Okay, so we're closer to A, you're twice as far away from B as you are to A. So in other words, the ratio of A to P to B is 1 to 2. And if you remember in the last lesson, this is where I said that there was a trick that would come in quite handy. So it's this cross multiplication bit here. So what we are saying is that 2A to P is equal to 1P to B. And that's the hardest part of this done. Everything else should seem pretty familiar to you from here. So what we're going to do is create an equation where we've got P equals something in terms of A and B. And we're going to use that to help us calculate our coordinates of P. So A to P we know is actually P minus A. P to B is actually B minus P. If we start manipulating this, we'll know that 2P minus 2A is equal to B minus P. Now, as I said, we want an equation in terms of P. So I'm going to bring all my P's to the left-hand side. So 3P equals, and I'm going to move that 2A over to the other side. So it's B plus 2A. We don't want 3P. So at this point, you could write that out as a third B plus 2A, which is absolutely fine. However, I quite like keeping it like this, okay? And I'll show you how you deal with that in a wee minute. So 3P is equal to B, which is 10 negative 2, 4, plus 2 of A, which is 4, 4, 10. And then we can keep working our way through it from there. I'm going to move up here where I've got more space. So 3P is equal to 10 minus 2, 4, plus 8, 8, 20. So 3P must be equal to 18, 6, 24. Now at that point, we don't want 3P, we just want P on its own. So P must be 6 to 8. As always, double check the word in the question. We're not looking for components in this case, we're looking for coordinates. So P has the coordinates 6, 2, 8.